What'd you think about that, Gio?
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Remember when we were looking at the calendar and we said it's probably one of the fights that we wanted to watch the most, obviously after that Errol Spence against Mikey Garcia. And it was a good fight. I mean, I'm surprised for a PVC event because normally they don't give you 50-50 fights, but this was a really good fight. I enjoyed it. I don't know. What you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. Obviously, obviously this is not the same Peterson that fought Khan, but he's still, like, on the scorecards, he's still ahead on those on a lot of the judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
And he was out punching Lipinets, even though Lipinets was he started to turn the tide, but yeah, Peterson was showing a lot of heart.
Did you see the official scorecards or no?
I just know they were like ahead.
I thought Lipinets was ahead.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know Fox kept scoring it for Peterson, but yeah,
it was close. It could have been like a draw.
Yeah, it was a close fight.
Yeah. To me, like, this kind of reminded me a little bit. Obviously, not in the same skill level. Not the same skill level as Chavez Senior and
Pernell.
No, not Pernell.
Meldrick Taylor.
But a little bit like that, where Peterson's just out, beating the aggressor, the aggressive fighter in Lipinets, but you just start seeing that tide turn. But yeah, I was surprised that the commentators were not more excited, because there was a bunch of like hits like you could have like.
It wasn't.
It was obviously not Joe, not Goosen, because he was working the corner. But dude, I was like, man, you should be more excited. This is a really good fight. This is
Jared Hurd,
yeah, and
I don't know. I put it on low, and I don't listen to them.
Yeah, and then it was Caleb Plant's fiance also. Yeah, calling the fight. But yeah, dude, I was like, man, they should be more excited. There's a bunch of like good action in these 10 rounds. But
to me, it was the best fight that I've seen this year.
Yeah.
I was impressed by Lipinets at 147 because he showed the power. I mean, he's just slightly bigger than Mikey Garcia, so I was trying to see how, he was going to deal with the 147 division, and it was a good fight for him, man. Knockout. It's not easy to knock out Lamont Peterson. Actually, they throw in the towel. Did you agree with that?
I think he could have probably lasted like another round, but then again, they know their fighter more than any of us, so I mean it's a good call at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They know how much he has left in the tank, and obviously they know the decisions, ahead of time. Like obviously we didn't expect that he was gonna retire, but
remember I said he was done, like when we were giving our predictions for that fight. But I didn't think he was gonna be done, like for real. I thought he was gonna maybe lose this one and then fight like a couple more fights, beat like lesser opponents or lose against better opponents and then retire. But I didn't expect him to
announce it.
Yeah, right after the fight.
Yeah, and I think his brother was in the undercard.
Yeah, he always is. That fight was weird. We'll talk about it in a little bit, but yeah, Lipinets, guy's a machine, dude.
That guy's just sturdy, man. He's just like a rock. Like,
it's like your typical Eastern European rugged, style. Comes forward, throws a lot of punches, and he throws a lot of good straight punches. That's the thing. He throws a lot of good jabs and straights. That's ultimately caught Peterson.
I was gonna say that he doesn't have the fastest jab, but he has a really consistent and like just strong jab, and that's the thing that got him in this fight. Other than all that body work that he put in.
Yeah, and Lamont Peterson was landing a lot of body shots too on Lipinets. So
that left hook to the body just kept coming, and I was like, okay.
And he was not flinching.
You would, I guess it was just one man that was taking those body shots just a little bit better. Again, that was just Lipinets, like just having such a strong, sturdy frame, and he was listening to his coach, like, keep chopping him down. That was literally chopping down the tree type of fight. Yeah.
And it was like I thought Pearson, if he would have fought more from the outside.
Yep. I was gonna say that they were fighting Lipinets' fight, right?
Like, on the inside.
I'm like, where's the style that fought Khan, like that, just boxing, like move out.
Yeah, like his brother did in the fight before. But yeah, it was weird.
It was almost as like he's trying to prove himself, like, by fighting that style fight.
Yeah.
Like if I can beat him at this style, I'm gonna stay. But yeah, because I could have seen him like out boxing him, like moving, sticking and moving, and he didn't do that. I was like,
But I also want to give credit to Lipinets for that because he was doing a good job, like cutting off the ring, and he stays on your ass. Like he's not gonna let you breathe. We saw that against Mikey Garcia, and we saw it again in this fight.
It's crazy that we're just talking about Mikey and Lipinets and their fights, and a year ago Lipinets was on the losing side, now Mikey's on the losing side, and like this is how you bounce back.
Yeah.
And so he's looking good. He's looking for at 147. I'm not sure he has.
Yeah, like I said, he's only slightly bigger than Mikey, so I thought he's gonna struggle a little bit more against Peterson, but he did well. I mean, he showed his power.
We became fans of Lipinets after that Mikey fight, right? Just because we were like, man, this guy can take a punch. Like, yeah, this guy's tough. It's a Provonikov in him, like just same region. That would have been.
Yeah. We'll see what 147 holds for him. Like I said, he's smaller than most 147s, but I mean, they're saying this is his ideal weight, so we'll see. I think at 140 he would just dominate everybody.
Yeah. Did they interview him after the fight?
It's his ideal money weight. You know what I mean?
140. Yeah.
47.
147. Yeah.
No, well, Goosen was saying that he was kind of. He didn't say like he was heavy during training camp, but he said his weight was up there. So they're saying like shedding those extra 7 pounds probably would have not happened. So yeah.
Did they say like who they're looking at after the fight? I didn't see the post.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Probably Porter.
Well, everybody was so like, all eyes were on Peterson right after he announced his retirement and all that.
Kind of took the shine a little bit off of Lipinets.
Yeah, because they took the mic right after the fight ended.
Give me that mic.
Yeah, it was like that one guy.
Like the MC guy. Man.
Yeah, but good fight, man. Do you think this is it for Peterson, or he's gonna come back? Because right off the bat, he's like, "All right, this is it for me," But we've seen that many times.
Give him a week to to soak it all in. Sometimes you're just like a victim of the moment, right? And you're just like.
Where was the fight at?
DC.
Where's he from?
Yeah, DC, in front of his family. He probably got emotional.
Go figure.
Yeah. I think he comes back, and then he really sees. I think he comes back for one fight, but then he really.
I think he should.
He didn't look.
He fought a very good opponent. That's the thing. He can fight. He can beat most of these like C-class welterweights still.
It's just one of those things. Even the trainer threw the towel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is it throwing the towel because of the fight, or is it throwing the towel because of his career?
Do you think he would have got because it was the last?
He was looking so.
The bell was already
Yeah.
I think it had ring already.
Yeah. I think he was. The thing is, he was already wobbly. Are you gonna make the call?
In 1 more minute.
Okay, cool. The thing is, like, he was already kind of wobbly in the round prior, so like they gave him this extra round.
Call him on the side and tell him we're on here.
So yeah, he was already kind of wobbly on the round prior, so I think they gave him that extra round, and then that was
I think when he went to the corner that previous round, they're kind of like, I don't think they told him like exactly like, all right, you got to show him something, but they were kind of telling him like suggesting that, and then he put his hands down. Remember, he just bounced off the ropes.
He was bouncing, yeah.
And I don't know if he would have got up because they didn't really give him a chance. They just threw in the towel.
And he's been knocked out before, so that. It's already in the back of his hand, like in his bag. So it's
the memorable fight that I do recall from Peterson was probably Amir Khan, the one I remember the most. Which I thought he lost, but
we all thought he lost.
He won it on the scorecards.
And there was controversy because of like the ref and the point deductions and all that.
Point deduction against Amir Khan.
And then it was in his hometown, so he had a bunch of factors that helped him, get that win over Amir.
Yeah, I remember we talked to Roach like for 20 minutes. We were just going off about the point deductions and the headbutts by Peterson. And, Amir Khan got deducted.